What is up, my crafty friends? My name is Carrie and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a little bit different than one of my normal DIY videos, but FedEx just dropped off my big huge box of patio furniture from Safavieh, and I cannot wait to get this put together. So I thought I would take y'all along the journey with me. We're going to unbox it. We're going to get everything separated. I'm going to show you how easy it is to put together and exactly what we need to make that happen. And then I'm going to throw it out on my patio and let you see what you think. I cannot wait to see what this looks like out there. So yeah, let's get started, y'all. Okay, y'all, as you can see from the box here, it is a pretty big box. It weighs around 119 pounds. It's about 4 foot tall and roughly 24 inches wide by 34 inches deep. Okay, so let's get started. So I'm just going to cut the top off of my box here. And let's unpack everything and make sure we've got everything that we need. I'm really impressed with how everything is packaged in this box. You can see all of the nuts and bolts are packaged together, which is really nice. And I love that they included a care card. It tells you exactly what you need to do to keep your cushions and your wood and all of your furniture in tip-top shape. Okay, so let's take a look. Now we've got all of our instructions. So we've got our table. It not only comes with your instructions, it also has a parts list and a hardware list. That way you know if everything that you're supposed to have is included. And I'm really anxious to jump in and see if all of the packages that are included are separated by the pieces. And I'm really hoping they are. Okay, so now I'm just going to go ahead and cut all of my pieces apart. And the way that they package this is they've got one piece tied down to the next piece, which makes sure that everything is not going to shift while it is being shipped by FedEx. I am separating each piece, so I've got my sofa pieces together, I've got my table pieces together, as well as my chair pieces together. Okay, now let's start putting together this table. And I was relieved to see that all of the pieces that come blister packaged like this together are exactly what you need for each piece. So you don't have to go hunt, seek, and find all of your pieces. So putting the table legs on was super easy. Their instructions are super clear. All I had to do was to put my little washers on and then use the enclosed Allen wrench to put my bolts in. One thing that I was super relieved to see also was that each piece of hardware came with its own little Allen wrench. That way if you want to have someone help you, you can totally do that. Okay, so now we're going to put our chairs together. Now the hardware for both chairs was included in this one package, so you do have to separate those, but that's it. Okay, we're going to put our side pieces together first with our crossbar, using our Allen wrench and our 2 bolts. Just Allen wrench those down. Super easy. Now we'll move on to our back piece as well as the seat piece. And again, just a couple of bolts. I'm pretty impressed with how easy this has been so far. So now we'll set our seat inside our frame. And I am using a blanket just so I don't scratch my floors. Now one thing that I really like that Safavieh does is they put their little logo on all of their pieces. Growing up, my daddy always told me that if you were super proud of something, you always put your name on it. So I love that Safavieh does that. Okay, let's go ahead and get all of our bolts tightened down on the back side, and we're going to move to the seat. You've got 2 bolts on each side of your seat as well. I'm not going to put both of these chairs together on camera for you because the other one is exactly the same way. So I'm just going to do one for you. Okay, this little chair is done. Let's get our seats put in, and yeah, here we go. Let's move on to our love seat. And this puts together just like the chair does. We've got our 2 side pieces as well as our crossbar. We've got a couple of bolts that go in that you just put it together with your Allen wrenches that are enclosed. And the back piece and the seat piece go on the same exact way. Now, I will admit it was a little bit cumbersome trying to do this all by myself, but I wanted to show y'all that it could definitely be done. But if you've got someone to help you, that would make things just a little bit easier. It's just a little bit awkward trying to use this big piece together. We'll just use the enclosed bolts. Oop, that was my hubby. Okay, now we're gonna attach our seat to our frame just like we did before with the chairs. Now I am using my knees just to hold this up so I can get my holes lined up. Let's get these bolts put in. Now let's flip it upside down, or on its side rather, and let's bolt in the bottoms. My hubby is just bound and determined that he wants to help me, and I told him no, I've got this by myself. I'm going to show y'all that it can totally be done by yourself. And y'all, that's it. A couple of bolts. Let's put our cushions on, and this love seat is done, and it's so comfy. I can't believe just 45 minutes ago this is what I was looking at, and now here we are 45 minutes later looking at this. It turned out so beautiful. I did use some $5 throw pillows from Walmart just to give a little bit of accent to my furniture. I really love how it looks on my deck out back. I think the pillows are a really nice touch for just a little bit of money. And here we have the love seat. These are the perfect size pillows for this one as well. And y'all, look at the table. I like that it's sort of an oval shaped table out here on the deck. I didn't want anything that was going to have sharp edges. According to the care instructions that came with my Safavieh furniture, they do recommend protecting the wood with a paste wax, and I do plan on doing that, as well as using a spray solar shield for the cushion covers. I just want my furniture to look as pretty 10 years from now as it does today. As an added layer of protection, I do plan on also ordering us some furniture covers to use on my furniture when it's not in use. And this is a really pretty color. I think the contrast is super nice with the aged wood that's on my deck. We're gonna have so much fun sitting out on the deck, looking out over the lake, sitting by the fire pit at night, or just sitting out here drinking coffee. The name of this set is called Deacon, and I'll put a link to Safavieh's website as well. And I think I need to look for a new fire pit while I'm there, because this one has almost had it. Safavieh not only has patio furniture, they've got gorgeous rugs, they've also got fire pits and arbors and tons of indoor and outdoor furniture. But look how pretty the back details of these chairs are. We are gonna just totally enjoy this. The cushions are super nice and plush, and I just want to show you what it looks like in contrast to the set that my husband bought me earlier for Mother's Day. So these are the Newport Chase lounges, also from Safavieh, and I got the color navy and white. I just used some throw pillows for the outdoors that I picked up from Amazon. And then the patio set that I have back here is called Nunzio. I'll put a link to all of these pieces down below in case you want to check those out for yourself. There is my beautiful umbrella stand. I absolutely love that umbrella stand. And here we are. Now you can see all of these pieces are different. They are not from the same collection, but I love how they all blend together seamlessly. The teak look on this furniture is beautiful, and I just love all of the details. The cushions are so thick and so plush. My kitty even loves them. It's amazing what 2 $5 pillows can do. And this is a beautiful set, y'all. That does it for today's video, y'all. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up, because that will mean the world to me. And if you're interested in checking out what all Safavieh has to offer, I'll definitely put a link to their website down below and let you check that out for yourself. I do not receive any type of commission or anything whatsoever if you make a purchase. I just happen to love their products. Until next time, happy DIYing, y'all.